Hi friends, welcome to Fresh Library YouTube channel. In this session, we are going to discuss about what are the other rules in to define a identifiers. Okay, so in the last class, we have discussed about two rules to define a identifier. So in this class, we are going to discuss about the third rule to define an identifier and in the content. So in the last class, we have discussed about this one. So identifier should contain any of the following. So it may contain alphabets, digits, underscore, and identifier should not start with digits. If it starts with alphabets, it will accept it. If it starts with digits, it will not accept. So number should give after the alphabets, and underscore you can give as you like, before the alphabet or after the alphabet. Okay, for starting of the identifier name, we can use uh, as much as you can, as you like. Okay, uh, yeah, in the last class we have discussed till here. Okay, now we are going to discuss about third rule. What is the third rule for identifier? Identifiers are case sensitive. Identifiers are case sensitive. Let me discuss about this in a detailed way. So what is, first we need to know about what is case sensitive. Case sensitive is uh, the difference between the small alphabets and capital alphabets. Okay, here these are the small alphabets, these are the capital alphabets, as we know. So if you give small alphabets instead capital alphabets, it will not I mean, it will take both inputs as well as both small alphabets and capital alphabets. But if you give small a to some value and capital A to some value, then if you want to know about the small a value, then it will print only small a value only. But if you want to know about what is the value of capital A, then it will give only capital A value. Okay, let me understand this by doing practically. Okay, let me open ideally here. Yeah, so identifiers are case sensitive, as we know. First of all, for suppose Hari has 500. Okay, next Hari also have this. Hari also have 500. Okay, let mean, okay, let me take different inputs instead of this. Okay, mm, okay, let's John has 250. Next, same John has 500. Okay, let me print jo small jhn, john. What will be the output of john? 250 or 500? It will print 250, because it is a small letters we have given, small alphabets we have given, that's why it is giving small uh, alphabets value 250. And let me take capital alphabets. John, what will be the output of this one? It will be 500. So this is the difference between case sensitive. Okay, if we give small alphabets, then it will give the value according to that small alphabets. If we give capital alphabets, it will also print the capital alphabets value. Okay, so here I'm going to write this example, copying this. See, so here, okay, we are giving these are the inputs. Let me write. These are inputs. Input values. And remaining, these are outputs. Okay. Next, let me clear. Let me go to next topic by clearing this. So here we need to mention, note what are the conditions it has. First condition, there is no length limit for Python identifiers. Identifiers. I will explain after writing this line what is length limit and all. Okay. But not recommended to use lengthy identifiers. But not recommended to use lengthy identifiers. And here dollar symbol is not allowed, and identifier can start with underscore, and identifier it also can also start with double underscore. Okay. Just me try these inputs also. So here I'm typing a equal to 1000. How many years we have given? There is no count. Okay. And if you give only single a, that to 1000, so it will accept both. How many years you give? There is no limit. Okay, whatever input how much lengthy input uh, you have to give, then you can give. There is no issue for that. It will accept both single alphabets or lengthy alphabets. We can use as per your requirement, but it is recommended to use less number of characters, because it will take some time to execute program. Okay, if you give lengthy alphabets, it will take some time, and we may get confused every time, and typing every time for that much characters are also somewhat difficult. Okay, so it is recommended to give very less number of characters. Next, so in the above we have not specified any value to this line. That's why it is giving traceback error. So here we have specified this type of a equal to 1000 and this single a equal to 1000. But here not assigned any value to the this character. That's why it has given traceback error. And here dollar symbol will not accept. Next, equal to 100. So here dollar symbol has not accepted. Let me try with a dollar. Is it accept? Not accept, because it will accept only, as we discussed in the last class, alphabets, digits and underscore. Remaining things it will not accept as its input, or as in a name of identifier. Okay, but it will accept underscore. We have tested that in the previous session. So here I'm going to write that one. Not accepted. Not accepted. Next one. uh, if the identifier if the identifier starts with underscore, it indicates that as protected. In upcoming session I am going to tell about this protected private. Okay, for now I'm just to writing the lines to understand. but I will give brief idea about this protected and private in upcoming session. If we tell about it in now, you may not understand. Protected and if the identifier starts with, so here we have to specify that to single underscore, here double underscore, like it indicates that private. Okay, if the identifier starts with single underscore, it will indicates that protected, and if the identifier starts with double underscore, then it will text that as an uh, private. Okay, and next rule, in Python we have some reserved words. What are the reserved words? Let me open ideally. So to know about what is reserved words, what are the reserved words does Python have? Then import keywords. Keywords are reserved words. Next, to know about what are the keywords does Python have, then we need to give keyword dot kw list. So these are the keywords we have. Let me yeah, these are the keywords we have: false, none, true, and as at. These are the keywords of Python. So I'm minimizing it. We were going to use each of these in upcoming session, and we will not use all these keywords in a single program or in this session. Okay, whenever we require keywords, then only at that particular scenario we are going to use these keywords. Okay, next we use reserved words, as we can't use reserved words as identifiers. We can't use reserved words as identifier. What are the reserved words? Hence I have shown here. Okay, these, yeah, here. Next example, class. Def means defining a function, and in it is. Next, we can't use these reserved words as identifiers. Next, if an identifier starts with and ends with double underscore, which is also known as magic method, which is also known as magic method. Okay, so what are the magic methods we have? I am going to show, like addition, subtraction, multiplication. These are some magic methods. So let me write here to understand what I said. If an identifier starts with an identifier starts with and if an identifier starts and with and ends with double underscore, double underscore, which is also known as which is also typo is there, which is also known as magic methods. Magic methods. Okay. Next, the examples of these magic methods are, I'm going to specify here. So start with the double underscore, right? Here I had specified double underscore, like add. Then again you have to give double underscore and parentheses. So it is going to add two values. Next, obviously sub means subtraction. Obviously multiplication. And last one, division. Okay, these are the magic methods we have. Okay, yeah, that's all for this session. In the next session we are going to discuss about these identifier in an detailed way and some with other key points. Okay, if you have any doubts regarding this session or any previous session, please comment below. Yeah, thanks for watching.